Hey everybody, AcedTyler here, and I am back after a week-long hiatus to bring you guys another episode of Rayman 2: The Great Escape. And in this episode, we're going to enter the Canopy, and this is where we'll finally get to Globox. So, seems not so bad. You're a little quiet here, and let's go. Spiders! 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 All right, so yeah, this spider here, he will try to chase after you if you try to If you try to go onto the spider web there, yeah, he'll just relentlessly chase after you. So you can either just avoid him, or you can just find him off, because that's probably what you want to do at this point. I mean, hey, you know, at least it's worth the red lumps. So, anyways, so yeah, that's probably what I recommend you do, because you know, he will. Those guys will chase after you. So, ugh, I thought we were already done with the fucking Cave of Bad Dreams of just getting chased after, just seeing all the teeth there. That actually goes to show how darker this game's got with, well, you know, especially you come from the first Rayman game, which is actually much more colorful and lighthearted. It's very happy, it's very friendly, it's very lighthearted. And then we come to this game, and then this is where which is where it gets more it has more edgy themes, like, you know, slavery and you know, and pirates actually a torture area one, and I don't know, probably killing people. Yep, that's the direction it takes. So then, so yeah, I'm back. Like I said, I got myself another replacement N64. There's not as much issues. Like, it doesn't really, thankfully, it doesn't have the reset issue, because that's what my other N64 console was having, was that it's been having issues with randomly resetting itself. And so it's been doing that constantly, like, you know, more often than ever before. So so of course I was like, you know what, fuck it, because like I tried everything as you know, just find ways to fix it, and I tried everything I ever possibly could, but it never seemed to work at all, and so it just kept on resetting constantly. And so, I mean, it wasn't the first time that's done that. Like, it's done that a few times, but, you know, just, like, few and far between. And, you know, hell, even my Diddy Kong Racing Let's Play, it never did that at all. And actually, not even my Paper Mario Let's Play, even though it was the longest LP I've ever done, and so it never really had any issues with resetting. But now for this one, it's been doing that a lot more often than before. And it was doing that constantly, and it's been disrupting my recording, so I was like, you know what, I'll just, you know, give it a week, and I figured I'd just take a break, or take a week break anyway. And so, so I went ahead and ordered a new Imprisoned Heroes Public Enemy number 2. His rain dance led to the rusting of several brave robot pirate comrades. Aww. Where's Ray's actually honoring them. Anyway, so let's go ahead and free Globox with that switch there. Yeah, Rayman, this is the greatest! Ah, yes, after so long, then, finally gets a Globox. Before I go any further, actually, let me go ahead and explain this kind of new mechanic now that Globox is finally with us, and so he's gonna be accompanying us throughout this entire level. So here's what he does for this one. So as well as following you here, he will summon his rain dance. And so what it does, of course, is that when this rain cloud will appear, and so basically it destroys these laser gates. And then it also puts out some of the fire, of course, obviously, and also makes some of the plants grow, so like that one there, or you see that that bulb over there. And we're gonna need that rain dance, of course, to be able to get to those other areas. And so that's actually the whole gist of Globox. Also, yeah. Oh wait. Oh yeah. Make sure you don't go too far away from Globox, because he'll just suddenly just turns back and just walk away for no reason. It's like, no, don't go away from me. So yeah, basically it's kind of like an escort mission, although it's not really too bad of an escort mission like most other examples, because, you know, he is at least useful for those other things. There is actually one drawback about him, though, which we'll get to later on, though. And by the way, yeah, this is actually the only level in which Globox will ever accompany you. Spoiler warning, by the way. Not quite like in, oh, I guess you can kind of say it's almost like a precursor to Rayman 3, where, like, you know, he does have a lot more screen time. He actually does come along with Rayman, like, throughout the entirety of the game. Well, almost the entirety of the game, though. But yeah, that's kind of like that too. I actually, for one thing, I did make one recording attempt, but then I missed the lawman, so I had to reset. But that's when, of course, I had to you know, just actually wait for another well, wait to get another N64 just to order another one because you know, because of how my console was kind of console setting. Alright, then we'll just have him walk across there. And yeah, somehow, yeah, Globox can actually still balance across narrow spaces like these, you know, despite his massive belly. Anyways, so yeah, that's what I had to do. I had to order a new replacement N64 because there was no other way to try to fix it. There was nothing else I can do. So it was actually like my only other option left to actually just, you know, just go ahead and just get a new one. Because, I mean, I might as well at this point. The only issue that I was having with it so far is that there have been times where it would say that the game would say that you know, no controller had the start screen, even though I actually do have a controller plugged in, obviously enough. But you know, I guess some other N64s tend to do that sometimes. But you know, but other than that though, it's still working fine so far. No other issues. All right, so we have another pirate, and yeah, this is actually the one drawback about Globox is that every time a pirate appears, he will panic and run off like a little chicken shit, and then he'll just cower in a corner and just you know, just fight along. What's the matter? Are you afraid?
No, Globox is not afraid.
There's no shame in being scared, you know. The warship and the pirates are very dangerous. Yeah, no shit. Oh, if only I had more of my powers.
Powers? Globox, forget that.
Oh, he's got silver love. Oh, nice. New upgrade. A silver love, yeah. Well, I wouldn't say upgrade, more like, you know, Rayman getting his powers back, of course.
Lee gave me loves to make your fist stronger. Lee said, press B longer to make your shots stronger.
Give B press makes my shot stronger. Okay, alright, so yeah, this will be the charge shot for this right here. So yeah, just by pressing and holding the B button, well, of course, assuming you're playing the N64 version, then Rayman will be able to charge up his energy sphere, or his fist shooting sphere. And then that way there, I guess it actually deals more damage. And then there goes Globox again, just painting it up. Okay, fine, yeah, be that way. But yeah, that's just what I'll do. Like, you know, every time a fighter appears, and yeah, and also of course this won't be the last time that ever happens. Trust me, because you know, he still does the same thing in Rayman 3. Like, you know, whenever those anytime those you know, the enemies, well, the hoodlums rather, anytime they appear, then he still, you know, he still flees and then just makes Rayman fight them along. Although, come to think of it, I guess somehow he did go through character development in Rayman Origins, where you know, for one thing, you actually get to play as him. Well, you know, he's a playable character, and so he actually still fights out the bad guys. So I guess he's managed to conquer his fear. I guess, I don't know. But hey, you know, in that case, you know, good on him. So yeah, I figure, you know, might as well just give myself a week hiatus or just a week break. I mean, I probably should have by the time I started Rayman 2, but I guess I was just very much eager to get to this LP. But you know, I just figured, you know, just give myself a little break from recording, or just a week break. That's what I should do for each of the recordings I would do. But yeah, other than that though, that's after I just went and ordered myself a new N64. But yeah, despite the fact that, despite how sometimes it would just say no controller, even though there is a controller plugged in, but you know, some N64s do that anyway. But other than that though, there has been no resetting issues at all, where it would just randomly reset as much. So that one I'm at least glad about. And so yeah, as I already demonstrated, this is what the charge shot looks like. Just make sure you avoid those projectiles that those pirates will shoot at you as you charge your shot. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, no other issues. It's working perfectly fine, and so now I was able to record as much as I want to. And in other news, oh yeah, and at least yeah, this is actually the one thing I was kind of worried about, was that like, when it comes to having to go through those levels, I had to make sure I just got every single one of the fire cages and alarms, because that's one thing I was actually just hoping for. Just, you know, because this is actually a one-way trip through the levels, then I just want to make sure I just get everything and just make sure to do those in one go, just to, you know, avoid the backtracking. What else there to say? So yeah, yeah, so now we're in a new year, so yeah, 2023. So I hope everybody has had a good New Year, or at least had a fun and rather safe New Year. I sure didn't though, because well, for one thing, I had to go to work in the morning. Yeah, the first day of 2023, I had a morning shift, and so I had to go in early in the morning. So I wasn't able to actually do much for New Year's Day or New Year's Eve or New Year's Day rather. The only thing I ever did, though, I guess to celebrate that was, well, I guess try the new Italian chicken sandwich they had over at Wendy's. Yeah, so yeah, that was that was about it anyway. Yeah, that's all there was. Other than that, though, then yeah, so yeah, let me know. This will be the first video that's out for 2023. I guess you could say that I kind of wanted to just go ahead and just do the just to give myself a hiatus and just wait until, you know, just wait till the end of 2022 and then just get to 2023. So hopefully things would be getting better. And yeah, so but that's when you actually just, you know, disguise yourself as a bush right there. And this part's actually pretty humorous. So just get around the store. Identification underway. Everything's okay. It's just a big nose bush. Door inactivated. Yeah, they don't even bat an eye that, you know, there's actually something weird about that bush. You don't even see the nose though. You just see the hair, ears. Well, it's probably just hair. It kind of looks like ears though. All right, so last gauge. Wait, what was Globox saying?
I can't come with you. My darling Glenn wants to see me.
Okay, yeah, we'll just you know, family's more important anyway. You know, family comes first. Understandable. All right, so yeah, now we're done with levels. So yeah. Yeah, thank God I actually managed to get 50 lums and 4 power gauges. And no need for the bonus level at all. Yeah, wait till we get to fucking Sanctuary of Stone and Fire though. Ugh, not looking forward to that one. Actually, I already did that in my recording later on, so I actually have to go through that there. Alright, so now the Canopy is done, and so our next stop is going to be over at Whale Bay. Oh, Whale Bay! Oh, look at that. Copyright infringement, because it's literally the same name as one in Diddy Kong Racing. I just did Diddy Kong Racing, so now we're going back to that one. What the hell? But that's gonna be our next stop for the next episode of Let's Play Rayman 2. So yeah, there's that. So I'll catch you guys for the next episode when we enter Whale Bay. So until next time, see you guys then.